check on the Real Madrid side. Missing those experienced players in Ronaldo, Ramos, Pepe, Bale, Kroos, Modric and James Rodriguez. Interesting to see Zinedine Zidane's son, captain of the Castilla, the B team, Enzo Zidane, amongst their substitutes. Unai Emery, the new Spanish head coach of Paris Saint-Germain this season, making 5 changes from the team that started against Inter Milan last weekend. In come goalkeeper Trapp, left back Kurzawa, along with European football are here. We picked up the Polish international Gregor Krychowiak from Sevilla, played under the new PSG coach Unai Emery, of course, with the Spanish club last season. Hatem Ben Arfa has come in on a free transfer from Nice. As PSG look to break through here, and they will. It's an opening goal inside 2 minutes. Jonathan Ikone, the 18-year-old, who's come through the ranks at Paris Saint-Germain and beginning to impress on this pre-season tour of the United States. It's Real Madrid 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Well, it's a terrific run, isn't it, from Ikone? I mean, I think the Real Madrid defensive qualities were really lacking. They've not started the game at all well, but Ikone comes across. And then you see this challenge here for Marcelo. It's a really poor effort, and in the end Ikone puts it away on his right foot. Cool under pressure, just slides it into the back of the net. But really poor defending. Look at that challenge for Marcelo. It's a really poor goal from Real Madrid's point of view, but a great start for Paris.
Unai Emery, new head coach, delighted, of course, with the start. Free kick taken quickly by Rabiot. Varane a little slow to read it. He eventually got the block in. This is Meunier. Oh, it's a superb strike from Thomas Meunier. His first goal for Paris Saint-Germain, the summer signing from Club Brugge. And absolutely no chance for Kiko Casilla. Real Madrid 0, Paris Saint-Germain 2.
Well, what a goal, what a strike. What a way to announce yourself to the Paris fans. Meunier. I mean, they kept the ball alive, Paris. That was the great thing about this. They never gave up. They lost the ball, but they're pressurising. They've won it back. And what a strike this is. Casilla's got no chance whatsoever. And it's with his left foot for a right back. Oh, it's a great strike. Top corner. No keeper's going to save that. Wonderful strike.
Well, it was a mere token effort from Casilla. He knew that that ball was moving further and further away from his right hand as Meunier cut across the ball to spectacular effect there. Real Madrid with it all to do now. Caligari. Here is Aurier again. Pastore finding Meunier. Lucas, it's great stuff from Paris Saint-Germain. It's Thomas Meunier, and he's got a second. And they're taking Real Madrid apart here. Too cute, too quick, and stretching into a 3-0 lead now here in Columbus, Ohio.
Well, he got a little bit of luck in the end, but it's a well-worked move again, isn't it, down this right-hand side. Meunier. And once he's in, I think he's trying to play Cavani in. It comes back to him, and he's got the composure on that left foot again, just to scoop it into the back of the net. But they just open up that Real Madrid defence again. They've looked so sharp, a lot more sharper, a lot more organised than Real Madrid. And Meunier on his debut, what, 2 goals? Fantastic.
Oh, somebody better pinch him and tell him that this isn't a dream. £6 million from Club Brugge, the Belgian international, in the summer. 2 goals on his debut, and both with his swinger. Loss in this game of the Paris Saint-Germain captain, Thiago Silva. Understand there's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes extra added on. And it's 3-0 for Paris Saint-Germain. Marcelo. Good offer from Isco. Appeals for handball and given. No great complaint from Serge Aurier. He's going to have a belated word with the referee, but it was an instant decision, penalty Real Madrid.
Well, I think he's saying he can't get out of the way of it. I think he's smacked at him. Let's see if he lifts his arm up. Yeah, he's lifted his arm up. You know, you can't do that. You can't make yourself bigger. You can't wave them arms around, and the ball hits him, and the referee had no hesitation.
No Cristiano Ronaldo in the Real Madrid squad, or a Gareth Bale to take the penalty. Captain tonight to give Real Madrid a lift. Yes, despite the best efforts of Kevin Trapp, just enough velocity in the left-footed effort from Marcelo, and Real Madrid have one back.
Well, they need that goal to get back in this game and go in at half-time and give Zidane perhaps a little bit easier of a team talk, but that Kevin Trapp, he nearly gets there, doesn't he? Anticipates where it's going to go. It'd be disappointing he hasn't got his hands to it. Yeah, you can see the disappointment the way he kicks the ball away, but they needed that to get back in the game. That they managed to secure.
Touch from Zidane was good. And the follow-up shot, not asking too much of Kevin Trapp.
Yeah, I think that the saves that Trapp's had to make, apart from the one that he pushed onto the post, have been quite...
Only making two changes to the lineup at half-time as Di Maria finds an excellent pass.
It's a great ball from Di Maria, and Varney just can't get it over the keeper, who makes a lovely save in the end, anticipates it well.
Nice little trick, almost got him past Kimpembe. Just squeezed out in the end, but Real Madrid have an opening still. Asensio! Applause from Zidane up here. Odegaard. Asensio's cross. Met by Kimpembe, it's Odegaard again. Asensio! And helped on its way by Trapp. Real Madrid corner.
Well, I think Paris are a little bit stunned by the opposition. They're not quite
in that investigation by FIFA. No problems there for Kevin Trapp as Asensio trying to keep the shot down. Here's Meunier. And Cavani! And frustration that he couldn't hit the target.
No, it's a great strike. You can see what he wanted to do. It's a great run. He goes across the centre-back and he just wants to whip it into that far post with Cavani, because you could see the frustration that he hasn't scored. Had a couple of decent opportunities.
Mariano, not talking of decent opportunities, it was a decent effort.
Have shots when they got a chance.
Here's Di Maria, angles tight.
Well, I think once again, I think a little bit too clever, Di Maria.
Well, the big crowd showing their appreciation, particularly to the Real Madrid youngsters who came on in the second half and played out a 0-0 against Paris Saint-Germain after the senior players lost the first half 3-1. But no question that Paris Saint-Germain have run out.
Еще у Реала в стартовом сочетании. Но я вам скажу, мне довелось комментировать матч последний в чемпионате мадридского Реала против Лас-Пальмаса. Расстановка, вот она перед вами. Роналду, Иско, Хесе впереди. Чуть под ними Каземиро, Кросс, Блэс, Матьюди. 17-й Максвелл, 19-й Серж Орье, 32-й Давид Луис. Сегодня клуб чемпион Франции, там легионеры. Ди Мария устоял, удар кросса, угловой или нет? Вот такой момент и гол! Как проспали этот рывок, и Начо! Только что вышедшего на замену парижане, и 1-0 впереди мадридский Реал. Прекрасный удар со средней дистанции, рикошет. Все подумали, кроме Начо, что этот мяч уйдет на угловой. Бороться до конца в каждом эпизоде. Антон или Ди Мария? Кто пробьет и забьет ли Анхель Ди Мария? Перекладина. Но сегодня парижане, конечно, могут слегка и Но победитель трудно представить.